Hello, everyone. It's Keith back to make my 2021 Week 11 NFL predictions. Um, now, now I've been a little late on these recently. My work schedule has not been the kindest to me. I will say I did pick the Patriots to beat Atlanta. Um, Honestly, I did. And like I said, I'm not going to really go into point spreads or anything as anymore. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, it's nah. Just don't worry about it. So the Patriots winning 25-0 over Atlanta. As someone who watched this game, let me just tell you, Atlanta, everything makes sense now. I know they're down Calvin Ridley, and I know they're down Cordero Patterson. But this team with Matt Ryan, I was wondering, why is Matt Ryan not scoring points? I have my answer. This offensive line is awful. This O-line coach needs to be fired. This O-line is horrific. New England completely took advantage of Atlanta in this game, and it was embarrassing, honestly. So, Patriots won. Next game, we have the Ravens at the Bears. Man, who knows? It's been a real weird couple of weeks in the NFL. I had a bad picking week again last week. That said, the Ravens are taking on Chicago. Ravens are on some extra rest. John Harbaugh is usually pretty good with his extra rest. I'm going to go ahead and pick. Oh, the Bears are off a bye too, aren't they? So I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a moot point. I don't think Baltimore loses two straight though, and I think I'm going to say they go into Chicago and they beat the Bears. Packers at Vikings. Give me Minnesota here. Mike Zimmer has a weird proclivity of splitting with Green Bay. And the split happens with Minnesota here at home. This will be their big win of the season. Green Bay loses one. I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Colts at Bills. Listen, I gotta go Buffalo. Until the Colts can prove to me that they can actually beat a team with a winning record, I gotta ride with the Bills here. Oh yeah, scores. Let's do some of that. Ravens 27-19 over Chicago. Vikings 30-27 over Green Bay, and let's go Buffalo 31-21 over Indianapolis. Lions at Browns. Go Cleveland here. I don't know what to make of this Browns team. Baker Mayfield is all over the board this year, and they just no-showed. But that said, go Cleveland. 30-17 over the Lions. Washington at Carolina. Can't I can't state this enough. I can't even begin to what's the word I'm looking for? People are completely undervaluing how important it is Cam Newton is back on the Panthers. This is huge, guys. This is the kind of stuff that is like a storybook kind of thing. This could be a springboard for this Panthers team. People, I don't think, really understand that. This could literally vault this team, them getting Cam Newton back, regardless of how Cam has played over the last couple of years. And it comes full circle because now they play the Washington football team coached by Ron Rivera. How you can't make this up. You can't make this up. And the Panthers, I took a gander at their schedule. This Panthers team is playoff material with Cam Newton. They remind me so much of the 2019 Tennessee Titans because now they have Cam Newton coming in, sort of like Mariota to Tannehill. And now you got Cam Newton on a team with a healthier Christian McCaffrey, a Robbie Anderson, and a good defense that just got Stephon Gilmore a couple of weeks ago and should start playing a lot better. Listen, that could be all this Panthers team needs. And I think they need to be considered. I mean, maybe I can eat crow, watch Washington go in and beat them, but I think Carolina at this point has got to be considered real players in the NFC in a dangerous team. We'll see what Cam does this week, but that's just what I think. Texans and Titans. Listen, guys, I have picked against Tennessee every single week. I picked against them against Buffalo, Kansas City, Indianapolis, I think, the Rams, the Saints. I have picked against them every single week, and every single week they have proven me wrong. Makes me afraid to pick them. I gotta go Tennessee here. They're going up against Houston, and listen, to anyone that sees this Titans offense sputtering, which, yes, let's not sugarcoat it. This Titans offense has been stale, stagnant, just almost downright awful. They were carried in the game against the Rams by their defense. They were carried in the second game against the Saints by their special teams. Their special teams, on special teams alone against the Saints, you had a fumble recovery in the red zone, 2 missed extra points by the Saints. I mean, it's ridiculous. Tennessee's offense is now going up against a bottom 2 defense in the league. They just finished playing 2 of the top defenses in the NFL. They haven't been able to get any semblance of a run game going. Let's see how they do against Houston. They're banged up. Tennessee is very banged up right now. A lot of their starters are out. I actually think it's 30% of their team, starter-wise, are out. So you have their starting guard, their starting running back, one of their 2 starting receivers, their backup running back, but he's not a starter. Who else? Their top tight end is hurt. Their Bud Dupree is hurt. David Long is hurt. Who else? Another Rashaan Evans is hurt. We're up to 7. And their starting cornerback is on injured reserve. That's 8, guys. That is over 34% of this team's starters are hurt. 34%, and they're still winning these games. They should crush the Texans here, but they're not. They're the Titans. They're going to play with their food, if you will. They're going to mess around a little bit. And this is going to be a 26-20 type of game. They're going to mess around. They're going to be in control of this game. I'm going to call it right now. Tennessee will be in control of this game from start to finish. It's going to be one of those 13-10 kind of games at halftime where Tennessee's up 13-3 and they give up a touchdown. Then they score a touchdown to go up 20-10. And then they give up a field goal and they're going to be ahead by 2 scores most of the game, and then Houston is going to make it close late. But Tennessee is going to play around with their food in this game. They're going to win. That's just what I think. 9-2 should be in the Titans' future. Niners or Jags, gotta go with the Niners here. Although the Jags, raising an eyebrow on this game, have been playing a lot better recently, more competitive. Dolphins and Jets, who cares? Gotta go Miami though, because Miami, I think, is gonna go on a little bit of a run here with their schedule, and they should win this game against the Jets, 31-17. Saints and Eagles. Go Philly. I'm on the Philly train right now. They have breathed a lot of life into a dead season, and their schedule eases up near the end. They could also be an NFC wild card, going up against a team like the Saints that's fading now. So Philly wins 24-21. Bengals at Raiders. The fade game. Both of these teams have faded big time. I got to go with the home team, though. I got to go with the Raiders here to keep. The Bengals are traveling to the West Coast, and from what I read, they don't have a good track record in Vegas or playing the Raiders in their arena. I'm going to go Raiders 24-20 over Cincy. Cowboys at Chiefs. I'm not drinking the Chiefs Kool-Aid yet. Dallas is a better team than the Raiders. Dallas, I think, goes into Kansas City, and I think they win this game. 34-24 over the Chiefs. Listen, string a couple of games together, Kansas City. Just because you had one game doesn't mean I'm going to hop all the way back on you. Because your one game doesn't make up for the 6 shitty games that you just had. Cardinals Seahawks. DeAndre is out, and I'm hearing rumors that Kyler Murray will play. But I gotta think that we get a much better performance from the Seahawks team. So I'm gonna go Seattle here in an upset. I'm gonna say Arizona drops 3 of 4. Arizona's gonna be fine, but I'm gonna say the Seahawks win this game 20-17. Steelers at Chargers. I don't know. Both of these teams are kind of fading a bit. I'm not sold on the Steelers, but I'm going to go ahead and roll with the Chargers here. 28-24 over Pittsburgh. Listen, the Steelers, yeah, I know they're 5-3-1. They just tied the Lions. I don't care who's playing quarterback. They tied the Lions, people. And the Chargers are fading. They need this game. So go Chargers here. And then Giants at Bucks, go Tampa. Tampa should right the ship here against New York and win this game fairly easily, 30-17. Those are my picks. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.